morning. So, welcome to all in this 39th Convocation ceremony of Indira Gandhi National Open University. As you all are aware that IGNOU being a central university and having more than 57 regional centers across the country, this convocation ceremony is being conducted across the country simultaneously with the program of IGNOU headquarters, where Honorable Vice President of India Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji is our chief guest, and Shri Taranjit Singh Sandhu, who is Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, is the guest of honor at our program at New Delhi. So, as you all might also be aware that at IGNOU headquarter program, the degrees are distributed for PhD, MPhil and gold medalist students. We also are very happy to inform that one of our students from BA Hindi Honours has received gold medal from Regional Center Mumbai, who is getting his degree and medal at headquarters from Honorable Vice President of India. As you all also know that at Regional Center Mumbai, in this convocation ceremony, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Mumbai, Professor Ravindra Kulkarni sir is our guest of honor. And as soon as sir comes, we will start with our program. Just to give you a brief about this program so that you all are ready, because once the guest comes, there should not be any hodgepodge. Okay? So first of all, you all have been given a particular seat. So if you all see on a particular seat, we have pasted a sticker having your name, enrollment also. So it is, please ensure that you are sitting on your particular designated seat only.
श्रद्धया अदेयं श्रिया देयं प्रिया देयं धिया देयं संविदा देयं अथ यदि ते कर्म विचिकित्सा वा वृत्त विचिकित्सा वा स्यात् एतत्र ब्राह्मणा आसम्मर्षिणः युक्ता आयुक्ताः अलोक्षा धर्मकामान् स्युः यथा ते तत्र वर्तेरन् तथा तत्र वर्तेथाः अथाभ्या आख्यातेषु एतत्र ब्राह्मणा आसम्मर्षिणः तन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वामेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मावादिशं ऋतमवादिशं सत्यमवादिशं तन्मामावीत् तद्वक्तारमावीत् आवीन्माम् आवीद्वक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
कृपया राष्ट्रगीत, राष्ट्रगान एवं कुल गीत के लिए खड़े रहें।
Dr. P. Nambudripad, Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Milind B. Patil, Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Sunil Chandan Shive, Coordinator of IGNOU Study Center 1601, Dr. Prashant Titnavare, Coordinator of IGNOU Study Center 1632, Shri Sandeep Vishwakarma, Coordinator of Study Center 49053, Dr. Vaishali Rajput, Principal of Chandrabhan Sharma College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Dr. Basukinath Pandey, Principal from Rajiv Gandhi College, Professor Baliram Gaikwad, Director, DLLE, University of Mumbai. All may now please be seated. Thank you very much. On behalf of IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai, I extend a warm welcome to our guest of honor, the Honorable Vice Chancellor of Mumbai University, Professor Dr. Ravindra D. Kulkarni sir, our Regional Director, Assistant Regional Directors, Coordinators, Principals of Work Centers, Examination Centers, Colleges, media persons, and most importantly, our graduating students to this 39th Convocation ceremony. I now invite Dr. P. Nambudripad, Assistant Regional Director, to welcome the gathering in this 39th Convocation ceremony. Thank you.
Respected guest of honor, Professor Ravindra D. Kulkarni sir, VC of Mumbai University, our esteemed Regional Director, Dr. Rahul Misra, then principals of various colleges are gathering here, VIPs, members from media and press, faculty and other graduate students, ladies and gentlemen. It's my distinct honor to privilege to extend very warm welcome to you all on this joyous occasion of our university ceremony. Today, we gather not just a community, but as a family united in celebration of knowledge, perseverance, and achievement. We are so much grateful to our respected Honorable Guest of Honor, Professor D. Kulkarni sir, for gracing us with his presence and for delivering the convocation address. A gem of his information that will perfectly guide our graduates towards excellence in their future. Sir, your guidance today will definitely ignite the spark of innovation and the quality of leadership in the minds of these graduates. I welcome you, sir. I welcome the Regional Director, whose report will bring the facts and the data about academic and administrative development of the Regional Center, especially the contribution of Regional Center in reaching the unreached and the student support services of Regional Center Mumbai in the 6 districts of Maharashtra. We welcome you, sir. Then I welcome the esteemed college principals from Chandrabhan Sharma College, Madam Vaishali ma'am, then principal from Rajiv Gandhi College, then HOD from Pillai College, then our coordinator from Somaya College, then our very special guest, today he joined with us, our director of DLLE, Dr. Baliram Gaikwad. So I welcome all of you for this great ceremony. Once again, on behalf of Regional Center Mumbai, on my personal behalf, I welcome you all to this great Regional Center Convocation ceremony of the Mega University, Indira Gandhi National Open University. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. May I now request our Regional Director, Dr. Rahul Mishra, sir, to welcome our guest of honor with a bouquet, shawl, and memento as a token of respect and gratitude. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request our Assistant Regional Directors, Dr. P. sir, Dr. Milind, sir, to present memento to our dignitaries, study centers, work centers, exam centers, media, and other dignitaries from Mumbai University. दूरदर्शन से हमारे जो भी साथी हैं वो कृपया दूरदर्शन और प्रदीप शर्मा जी फ्रॉम इन 24 टीवी डिजिटल. Thank you very much, sir. I now invite our Regional Director, Dr. Rahul Mishra, sir, to present the 39th Convocation Report of Regional Center, Mumbai. Thank you.
Namaste. Most respected Professor Ravindra Kulkarni ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Mumbai, Guest of Honor for 39th Convocation of Ignou Regional Center, Mumbai, distinguished guests and invitees, faculty members of different universities and colleges, principal of different colleges, coordinators, assistant coordinators, program in charge, academic counselors from different learner support centers and program support centers, authorities from different work centers of Ignou, Mumbai Regional Center, officers and representatives of various affiliated organizations, representatives from the print and electronic media, our regional center staff, proud parents, family members, and my dear graduates, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, 39th Convocation of Indira Gandhi National Open University. The main event of the 39th Convocation is being held at Ignou headquarters, Maidan Gadi, New Delhi. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Vice President of India, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, is gracing this event as chief guest. In this 39th Convocation, about 3,25,000 graduates are receiving their degrees, diploma and certificates from all over India, of which 2,887 are from Mumbai Regional Center. On this auspicious occasion, I am delighted to share with you all that one of our students from the BA Honours in Hindi program at the Mumbai Regional Center has been awarded the gold medal at 39th Convocation. This remarkable achievement is a moment of immense pride for IGNOU Mumbai Regional Center, reflecting the dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence of our students. We are deeply honored to have our most respected guest of honor, Professor Ravindra Dattatray Kulkarni ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Mumbai, with us today. Taking this opportunity to introduce our guest of honor to the audiences, I would like to inform that Sir is holding 32 years of rich experience in the field of chemical technology. Previously, he was Pro-Vice Chancellor at the University of Mumbai, Head and Senior Professor at the Institute of Chemical Technology, Matunga, and Professor and Director at UICT, North Maharashtra University, Jalgaon. 18 scholars in PhD, 2 scholars in postdoctoral fellowship, and 64 students in MTech have been awarded under his supervision. Along with various important and capacity responsibilities in the field of higher education, his special contribution is in the implementation and planning of the new education policy. He served as chairman of the committee to design the 4-year multidisciplinary degree and dual degree program in line with NEP 2020, Higher and Technical Education Department, Government of Maharashtra. He is also working as a member of the Maharashtra State NEP Implementation Steering Committee, Managing Committee of Regional Institute of Education, Constituent Unit of NCERT, Bhopal, and Chairperson of the UGC Western Zone Committee for Implementation of NEP 2020. He has received several prestigious awards and recognition such as the Professor J.J. Karne Memorial Award, LITU Joel Award, UAA, ICT Distinguished Alumnus Award, Fellow of Maharashtra Academy of Science, elected Life Fellow of Indian Chemical Society, and AMDP, Korea and Surface Coating International, Australia, for Best Research Paper. Sir, your presence has added a great significance and grace to this 39th Convocation ceremony. Your remarkable contribution, inspiring leadership, and unwavering commitment to our excellence serve as a beacon of motivation for all our graduates. On behalf of the IGNOU Mumbai Regional Center and the entire IGNOU family, I sincerely extend our heartfelt gratitude for graciously accepting our invitation, for taking the time to bless this occasion. We are truly privileged by your presence and guidance. I am also grateful to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of our university to provide this opportunity to interact with our graduates. On this auspicious occasion, I would like to say to the graduates that your journey with IGNOU has been unique. Unlike conventional institutions, you have demonstrated extraordinary self-discipline, perseverance, and commitment. Many of you have balanced studies with work, family's responsibility, and personal challenges. This achievement is a testament of your resilience and determination. I wish you all success, happiness, and fulfillment in your future endeavors. Let me present the activities, achievements, and the progress report of the IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai. IGNOU Regional Center Mumbai was established in January 2009 with the vision to cater the need of Konkan division of Maharashtra and to provide better student support services to growing enrollment in Konkan region. At present, there are 10 learner support centers with fresh admissions of more than 10,000 learners per year. Regional Center is striving to establish collaboration with the different stakeholders of higher education like corporate, NGOs, business organizations. For the benefit of students in past 2 to 3 years, Regional Center Mumbai has established 5 work centers. Apart from these work centers, Regional Center Mumbai is in process for opening of new LSCs in different districts. Regional Center Mumbai has an active placement cell which connects with different organizations for placement of our students. In 2025, NCIDE IGNOU New Delhi organized a national level innovative idea competition. A student from the Mumbai Regional Center has received the consolation prize from Mumbai Regional Center. During the journey from 2009 to 2026, Regional Center has achieved significant milestone. In 2009, there were 67 programs under the Mumbai Regional Center, which increased to 172 by 2026. Our enrollment graph has also more than doubled, with the current enrollment standing at approximately 10,000. Mumbai Regional Center remains committed to implement Ignou's mission of reaching the unreached into action. With these words, I once again express my deep appreciation to all the dignitaries present here, my best wishes to all the graduates on behalf of the university family in general and the Regional Center Mumbai in particular. I once again express my gratitude to the esteemed guest of honor, Professor Ravindra Kulkarni ji, Honorable Vice Chancellor, University of Mumbai, for 39th Convocation of Indira Gandhi National Open University, Mumbai Regional Center. Under the guidance of Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Ignou and with the continuous support of university fraternity and coordinators and staff of LSCs and PSCs of the Regional Center, the authorities of different work centers, and all our valued stakeholders, the Regional Center will strive to realize Ignou's vision of being the People's University, Jan Jan Ka Vishwavidyalay. Jai Hind, Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, sir. We now move to one of the most awaited moment of the day, the distribution of degree certificates. I request our guest of honor, Professor Dr. Ravindra Kulkarni, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Mumbai, to do the honors of presenting the certificates to our successful candidates. Dear students, as your names are called, you are requested to please come forward as guided by our team. Shilpa Khanna, Masters in Travel and Tourism Management. Bhadane Manoj Chabilal. I request the students to please thoda speed up karne ke liye because we have to distribute so many degrees. Bhadane Manoj Chabilal, MSW. Hasmani Theresa Sattar, MSW. Nancy Arvind Pujara, MSW. Ashok Shivaji Bhosle, MSW. Karavatekar Gaurav Santosh, MSW. Raman Kumar Singh, MSW. Dhanashri Mohan Shingre, MSW. Shivaji Vyankat, MSW. Parthe Pragati Dhananjay, MSW. Vinayak Chandulal Darveshi, MSW. Then Mahulkar Ragini Padmakar, MSW. Nitin Om Prakash Vyas, MSW. Bhavna Varun Shetty, MSW. Anil Kumar Pandey, MSO, Masters of Arts in Sociology. Dimelo Lien Placidus, MSO. Venkat Rajamalla, MSO. Sunil Kumar Soni, MSc RWEE, MSc in Renewable Energy. Then Sanjay Rajaram Khairnar, MSc RWEE. Prateek Hemant Ghodke, MSc IAS. Praveen Kumar, MSc Environment. Pramod Harugade, MSc ENV. Chaitanya Arvind Sakhalkar, MSc ENV. Nitesh Kumar, MPS, Master of Arts in Political Science. Then Abhishek Ram Suresh Yadav, MPS. Darshan Mahendra Kamble, MPS. Ravindra Singh, MPS. Sachin Narhar Deshpande, MP Bank. Arya Kumari, MPA. Amresh Kumar, MPA. Sindhu P, MHD. Poonam Kesharwani, MHD. Sutapa Agnes Pinaro, MEG. Amit Sharma, MEC. Divya Premanand Shetty, MEC. Yash Arun Pawar, MEC. Chelladurai, MCOM FT. Patil Pratiksha, MCOM. Shukla Deepak Jitendra, MCA New. Christiana Thomas, MCA. Vaishnavi Nahnuraj Kamtekar, MCA. Nayak Priya Kumari Pradeep, MCA. Oliparambil Yambish Mohan, MBF. Kailash Lakshman Mistry, MBA Operation Management. Bharat Bhushan Jha, MBA Operation Management. R. Manik Nandan, MBA Marketing Management. Pankaj Jadam, MBA Marketing Management. Manzoor E. Ismail, MBA Human Resource Management. Abhinash Kumar Sinha, MBA Human Resource Management. Prabhat Kumar Prabhakar, MBA Human Resource Management. Venna Maneni Madhu, MBA Human Resource Management. Narayan Murthy Bandki, MBA Finance Management. Dhruvil Raveshya, MBA Finance Management. Prashant Rishi, MBA Finance Management. Preeti Bipin Patel, MBA Finance Management. अभी कौन सा है डिग्री? अभी कौन सी डिग्री है? कौन सा नाम है? वामिनी एच पटेल, MBA Finance Management. Manisha C, MBA Finance Management. Khan Afreen Hakim, MBA Finance Management. Balkish Zeba, MA Psychology. Elise Ronald Fernandez, MA Psychology. Rane Akshada Pramod, MA Psychology. Amol Maruti Alhat, MA Psychology. Nimesh Rajesh, MA Psychology. Jagendra Deshmukh. Jagendra Deshmukh, MA Psychology. Sonali Joshi, MA Psychology. Shinde Jyotsna Rajaram. Shinde Jyotsna Rajaram, MA Psychology. Ramjeet Vishwakarma, MA Psychology. Uma Dayanand Kamble, MA Psychology. Deepali Ramdas Khetkar, MA Psychology. Mestri Asha Vishram, MA Psychology. Rawat Reshma Supriya Pawar, MA Psychology. Snigdha Sahel, स्निग्धा के बाद किरण वर्मा. किरण वर्मा, MA Psychology. Zabbar Zainab Asad, MA Psychology. Poonam Shinoy, MA Psychology. Shaila Pascal, MA Psychology. Ranjit Kumar Singh, MA Psychology. Savita Hausaram Gadge, MA Psychology. Swati Lakshman Surve, MA Psychology. Mahesh Vilas Ghodke, MA Psychology. Shirley Rose, MA Psychology. Hiba Khan, MA Psychology. Chandrakant Ganesh Joshi, MA Psychology. Janvi Bharat Kothari, MA Psychology. Gaurav Umesh Sharma, MA Jyotish. Katare Prerna Rajendra, MA Journalism. Mundi Begum MU Hanif, MA History.
Pawar Harshada Dashrath, MA History. Ayana Das Roy, MA History. Swapnil D. Patil, MA History. Akshay Swaminathan, MA History. Sabah Mustaq Mohammad Godiwala, MA Economics. Nimisha Mahendra Royfode, MA Economics. Shraddha Vijay Maltankar, MA CSR. Now we will start with bachelor degree program. वो आई नहीं, बाद में उधर बैठी। Miss Satera Nouri, MSc DFSM. Masters in Dietetics and Food Nutrition. Now starting with bachelor degree program, Adarsh Avasthi, BSc. Rohit Jaiswal, BLIS. Survi Amit Shah, BLIS. Jennifer Adil Dastoor, BLIS. Pawar Karishma Ramesh, BHM. Vattamwar Dev Rupesh, BHM. Narayane Nachiket Sandesh, BHM. Dhruv Chauhan, BHM. Jadhav Mayur Balasaheb, BHM. Sachin Anand, BHM. Praveen Yadav Bhondivale, B.Ed. Pragati Vijay Tiwari, BCom. Pratiksha Vijay Tiwari, BCom. Amrita Raj, BCom. Snehita Rajendra Mahatre, BCom. Rahul Rinesh Veera, BCom. Hriday Hemant Rangwani, BCom AF. Anil Hanman Shilake, BCom AF. Lakshman Pandey, BCom AF. Prasad Vivek Bavkar, BCA. Rahmat Ali, BCA. Pradeep Jaiswal, BCA. Harsh Manoj Chauhan, BCA.
Ritu Tripathi, BA Sociology Honours. Anju Sachan, BA Psychology. Shivaji Dalvi, BA Psychology. Deepa RC, BA Psychology. Krishna Kumar L. Chauhan, BA Psychology. Manish Mandrai, BA History Honours. Mukesh Kumar Arya, BA History Honours. Sheikh Jishan Fateh Mohammed, BA. Shashank Pandey, BA. Sajita Ganesh Ray, BA. Manmohan Singh, BA. Pavan Kumar Pandey, BA. Roshni, BA. Maria Kiran Gomes, BA. Kamakshi Bisht, BA. Tasneem Chowgle, BA English Honours. Sheikh Nafees Raza Mohammed, BA English Honours. Swapnil Ravindra Shimpi, BA English Honours. Jitendra Kumar, BA English Honours. Mishra Manish Rajnath, BA History Honours. Congratulations to all the students once again. It is a privilege to have such an eminent personality with us today. I now invite and request our guest of honor, Professor Ravindra Kulkarni sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Mumbai, to deliver the convocation address. Thank you, sir.
The Regional Director of Ignou Center of Mumbai, Dr. Misra ji, Assistant Director, Dr. Namudripat, all staff members of this center, our own University of Mumbai Director, Lifelong Learning, Professor Bairam Gaikwad, the principals of different colleges who are affiliated to University of Mumbai and at the same time running centers for Ignou, all proud graduates and their proud parents. Let me extend a sincere and hearty congratulations to all of you who have taken up very hard work and with due sincerity. You have earned this degree. It's a testimony of your hard work. It's a testimony of sincerity that you have taken up. Particularly the two words, sincerity and hard work, that I would like to present for you because you are coming from a like a different background. For a regular student like who would be joining in a regular or traditional or conventional mode, and the way you join for Ignou, open online or distance education program. And actually, since you are already working somewhere else, you are already employed, and while fulfilling the requirements of your ongoing job and simultaneously fulfilling the requirements of the education, distance education, open education or online education, and then getting success. So that's the most important. That is the reason why I say like it is hats off to your sincerity and hard work, and a sincere congratulations to all of you, to you as well as your proud parents. Friends, Ignou, which has started to begin with, the real form of education for those who could not pursue their education for maybe for different reasons, and those who are already employed and would like to pursue the education which they have missed because of certain reasons. Okay, so that was an additional opportunity. Some of you may be looking for upgrading your existing qualification so that you can fulfill your career requirements that you are pursuing right now. And some of you may be just for the sake of interest, just for the sake of enjoying learning. Okay, some of you might have taken up this degree, because I would see even some of the senior citizens who have taken up degrees, and naturally for them it's just a matter of learning. It's just a matter of happiness that is derived through learning. And so we have a very mixed group of graduates, postgraduates who are pursuing who pursued their education and were successful. Friends, because of Ignou and subsequently through different open universities in different states, the learning at any time, at any place and at any time, for anyone, okay, that particular mantra, that particular motto became really successful. Since you are already employed, so naturally your working hours are fixed and you would like to dedicate your learning time as per your availability, as per your willingness, as per your matching with your preoccupied moments. So having learning at any time, then at any place, okay, you would be either at Mumbai, you may be from Ratnagiri or maybe from Thane. And the regional center is well connected to you, and that's how learning at any place, okay, that happens. And learning for anyone. Okay, so whether it's a younger one who would like to pursue education, and at the same time, the senior citizens who would like to take up this education. So the Ignou fulfills the ambition for all. And that naturally, just along with you, I must extend sincere appreciation to the Ignou Center in Mumbai for fulfilling your educational requirement, for fulfilling your ambitions, for fulfilling your career aspirations. So let us even extend a hearty congratulations to Ignou Center as well, along with you. Now, although we are talking about traditional education and online and open distance education, okay, so that may be probably that kind of a differentiation was existing prior to the introduction of national education policy. Okay, so probably it was maybe there was a different way of looking towards those students who have finished their degrees through distance mode or through online mode or through open learning mode. So maybe they were taken in a different spirit, and those who have pursued their regular education, they were looked at in a different dimension. But since 2020, when the national education policy was introduced, the first point which it said, okay, so the student is free to take up education in any mode, whether it is physical, whether it is online, or whether it is blended mode. So all educations are considered to be equivalent, equal, and there is no differentiation between a graduate who is coming out of Ignou or who is coming out of University of Mumbai. So that differentiation has been now completely eliminated. In fact, in terms of the structure, if you are looking for whether the kind of graduation that you have gone through and the kind of graduation which the students of traditional universities are passing through, okay, the curricular structure have been made identical, have been made almost similar. So there is no differentiation. So that's definitely one of the good part with which the national education policy has introduced. And with that, the dimensions of online education and distance education in fact is getting enhanced in terms of the quality, in terms of the expectations, and in terms of the teaching learning assessment model also. Okay, in online education we always talked about a 4-quadrant model so that the student would get benefit of learning in a same way the student who is passing through a or pursuing through a physical mode itself. Because of that 4-quadrant approach, the student in an online mode, student in a distance mode gets same feeling as for the physical mode of education itself. So again, that differentiation is being eliminated. Now another part, since majority of you being employed, naturally for you, I think I would like to talk about the 4 pillars of the education and which you are simultaneously pursuing. Okay, for traditional students it may be different, but it may be different one. But for all of you, the 4 pillars of education are simultaneously being pursued. For a regular graduate, they may be taken up one after another. But for you, all of them are parallel. So now when we get a degree, so what we are fulfilling, basically we are fulfilling the first pillar of the education, that is learning to know. So whatever, like whether you are a graduate of psychology, whether you are a graduate, let us say of English or any languages, humanities programs like maybe sociology. So whatever degree that you are taking up, that tells you, that teaches you, that allows you to learn the skills that are connected to that degree. So for example, a psychologist would be in a position to take up a counseling of the like different human being. So they would get that skill to undertake counseling. For you, it is simultaneously parallel, in fact, that learning to do. Whatever skills that you have acquired, okay, that you would like to fulfill now, that you would like to process with it. So if you are a very good like English graduate, then naturally your next job is like the knowledge that I have got through English. Can I go for digital development? Can I pursue career in the digital development? Can I pursue career probably in the advertising where my English skill could have been utilized in providing the right wording for that advertisement? So learning to do. But since you are already employed, you are already going through that. Because since probably you may be say whatever the educational background with which you might have joined in a particular job. So whatever background that you have, you are utilizing that to fulfill the requirements of that job, requirements of that train or a particular career pathway that you are following with. Now here probably, since you are already well aware of how probably what is being learned could have been transformed into an actual practice and could have been utilized in the best possible way so that I can work to the satisfaction of my employer. I can work, I can deliver the job requirements for which I have been employed. So that is what you talk about learning to do. Now learning to do talks about your 8 hours, 12 hours of work life itself. So in that way, whatever the skills that you have taken up through education, which you are now implementing through learning to do, but that just talks about, as I said, like it is about 8 hours to 12 hours. Beyond that, you are staying in a society, you are interacting with different human beings. So the next stage that comes and that is supposed to be taken through education is learning to live together. You are staying in a society. Okay, so naturally you are dealing with different human beings. You must get an appreciation of one fact that every human being is different. Every human being has a freedom of holding his opinion. Every human being has a freedom of expression. And my opinion and his line of thoughts may be different. But I must get a right understanding of keeping faith in whatever opinion the others are expressing. Okay, let us say like my opinion and your opinion may be different, but I must learn to respect your feelings. I must learn to respect your opinion. So that particular kind of an understanding which tells you learning to live together, and that is how you grow in a society. You work for your state, you work for the nation, and you work for the like the fulfillment of the requirements of the entire earth. And that is how we, in fact, we would say we work for humanities. We are working for the entire ecosystem. We are trying to see that my lifestyle and probably the lifestyle which my society has would be sustainable, so that it is well supporting to the ecosystem. And that's how together we can preserve the current environment, current atmosphere, safe for the next generations. So that's how the sustainable way of life. So that's the third pillar of higher education, which I hope like you are simultaneously pursuing also. And the most important part, which the education teaches you, that learning to be. Because the main aim of an education to present yourself as one of the best human being, who has certain strength, who has certain strong points. So I may be good besides my hard skills which I have earned, which I have learned, which I have developed through my education. Besides that, and which I have probably upgraded through my regular work. Besides that, I have my own hobbies. I have my own aesthetic values. I may have my own judgment about my own personality. So like I would like to see that my own personality, my own judgment, my individual role as a human being is allowed to fulfill all dimensions, 360-degree dimensions, so that I can grow up as a human being with a very good understanding about my own, not only about society. So understanding others is of course one requirement, but understanding yourself is one of the most important requirement which education teaches you, and that is what you could call a learning to be. So these four pillars of the higher education is something probably that every student has to fulfill through an education mode. And since you are like pursuing career as well as education, so for you all these four pillars of education are the one which are to be implemented, developed and pursued simultaneously. Friends, besides this, like we always are required to be a lifelong learner. Okay, so besides like these four pillars which makes you probably a good human being, a good career-oriented professional. Besides that, we need to see that we need to be a very good lifelong learner, because now you are in an era. Particularly, I am talking about those who are young graduates. You are in an era where the things keep changing at a very fast rate. The developments are keeping very fast pace, and you are required to be connected with them. Now, World Economic Forum, okay, which organizes every year like a collaboration of different countries at Davos in Switzerland. Okay. Every year, they keep on releasing what are the skills that are relevant and what are the skills that have become obsolete. And probably those skills, okay, they keep releasing report every year, looking at the skill requirements of different industries, different professional job, different professional organizations, and they keep updating. So some of the skills become obsolete, some of the skills are newly required. And one has to recognize here that there has been always a specific role of technology which you need to know, which you need to understand. Whether you are from humanities, whether you are from sciences, whether you are from commerce and management background, you will have to learn that the technology is not restricted to only science and engineering field. It is equally important for all. Say for example, artificial intelligence. Okay, that is what in fact it has now become a buzzword. Okay, so majority of you would be utilizing ChatGPT or Gemini at touch of button and trying to get information immediately. So probably whenever you go through study material, simultaneously you would like to cross-verify whether is it in a right mode, is it on a right track. If you wish to understand few words, technical terminologies which are not probably described or detailed in the study material, then you take up the support of something known as the Google system that is available at touch of button. But this Chat GPT or Gemini, okay, you require a right AI awareness. Then and then only you could utilize Chat GPT or Gemini in a right way. It is not just that like you put any word. Okay, you need to know the prompt engineering. You need to know how to give right prompts so that I can get the correct information from the system like of the Chat GPT or Gemini. Keep in mind, all these AI models are based on certain data systems. They are always built on certain hypotheses. They are built on certain logical understanding. They are based on certain databases. And so it's quite possible that they may go wrong as well. So sometimes believing entirely on whatever data which probably you come across after going through Google, okay, may not be always right. So in that way, that's what I said, like we are required to be technologically relevant also, be from different fields. But we must have an awareness of right use of the technology. Keep in mind, technology never takes your job. Okay, the technology tells you that these are the new skills that you are supposed to take up. Whenever a new technology is developed, it is always being talked about, like now with AI also people are talking about that these will make people unemployed. When computer was introduced in 1990s in India, people were talking about same thing, like the moment you introduce computer, okay, it will lead to a large scale unemployment. Nothing has happened. In fact, it led to rise in employment. So same thing with AI, machine learning, robotics, whatever. Okay, they may be partially replacing human beings in certain jobs, but always keep in mind, who develops that technology? It is human being. So you require good technocrats. You require, and technocrats always require a very good support from the social scientists, so that a right technological model is established. So you require good technocrats. So that is always a continuous job which is available. Then when a new technology is developed, when a new technology is established, always need to understand that you need some experts, you need some technocrats to maintain that technology. Say for example, when mobile was introduced, so naturally the jobs were offered with reference to mobile repair. Okay, so that's the new job avenue which otherwise non-existence prior to the introduction of the mobile would have been a new avenue. One must look at those new avenues. So you require people to maintain those technology. And then simultaneously, because technology requires a continuous upgradation. And as a result, if I am utilizing that technology, okay, I need someone to guide on that technology. Okay, so that I can pick up the new developments of the technology and I can use those technologies in the best way. So naturally, there would have been another job avenues, okay, which requires technology to be told, where the individuals would have been trained to use that technology. So there are job opportunities which keep on changing. And technology always brings rise in productivity. That rise in productivity increases the level of economy. The level of, with rise in level of economy, okay, there would have been naturally the rise in GDP. With rise in GDP, there would be new job avenues. So the technology and probably the job generations are always connected. The only thing that you need to look at is to what are the likely new opportunities with this new technology. And it's never restricted only to engineering and technology. It's equally like a social scientist would also find an equally important job. A commerce or management professionals will also find an equally important job. Only thing what is required is a lifelong learning, continuous upskilling, continuous reskilling, and probably sometimes some unlearning of whatever the skills that you have previously and acquiring new skills. So learning, unlearning, relearning, upscaling, okay, all those are the continuous requirements of this particular era. Okay, probably in previous century, if you would have joined one particular job, okay, we would retire from that job only. But in 21st century, okay, you would see that the demands of the job keep on changing. So you need to change yourself so as to meet the requirements of that job. And once you tune right now in a right manner, more opportunities will naturally come. You may not be restricted to one organization. You may be changing job frequently, and a better career profile is always a possibility. And of course, another part, say which from 2016 onwards, which has become very prominent and which has led India to be one of the best in terms of entrepreneurship. Okay, so in 2016, if you would look at, there were only 400 startups. Now, if you look at today, okay, we have roughly 160,000 startups and almost 116 unicorns. So who provided all those startups? It is young generation only. They came up with different ideas, and that is how they implemented those ideas and then moved on. So probably the last part which I just would like to focus on as a part of convocation speech is that you have acquired certain skills today. Okay. So do understand that that skill may not be lifelong. Whatever, so you have got very good foundation. You have got very good like a right aptitude. You have got very good base for critical thinking. You have got very good base for creative abilities. Let us utilize this and undertake these abilities, these skills for a continuous problem solving and learning new skills that makes your career the best way. So whether it is a job which you are taking up, whether you are starting your own business, that may be another. You may be a freelance work professional, that may be another. You may be working as a consultant, that may be a new role. So there are different roles which you can identify, but that will require a continuous learning, continuous scaling. So today you have taken up one path, acquiring graduation or post-graduation in a specific domain. And probably that has given a foundation. And with this foundation, I hope you would become a really successful professional. Okay. Whether it's an employment, whether it's a new startup, whether it's an entrepreneurship, or whether it is a freelance professional, whichever the field that you are choosing. Okay, let us utilize this foundation to make your success a continuously fruitful, continuously like getting upgraded in the best possible way. With that wishes, I just extend again my hearty congratulations to you and extend my best wishes for your future career. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for those inspiring words. I now invite our Assistant Regional Director, Dr. Milind Patil, sir, for formal vote of thanks.
धन्यवाद शशांक जी, आदरणीय कुलपति जी और क्षेत्रीय निदेशक, उपस्थित सभी अकादमी सदस्य, छात्र छात्राएं और उनके परिवार के सदस्य, सबको मेरा सादर नमस्कार। मैं सर्वप्रथम आदरणीय कुलपति जी, मुंबई विश्वविद्यालय मुंबई प्रोफेसर रविंद्र दत्तात्रेय कुलकर्णी सर का हृदय की गहराई से आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ, जिन्होंने अपने व्यस्ततम समय में कुछ समय हमारे लिए उपलब्ध कराए एवं छात्रों को उपाधि प्रदान कर उनके उज्जवल भविष्य के लिए संबोधित किया। उनके लिए मैं अपनी केंद्र की ओर से पुनः हार्दिक आभार प्रकट करता हूँ। मैं आदरणीय महोदय का इस लिए भी धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ कि इस दीक्षांत समारोह को संपन्न कराने हेतु आपके विश्वविद्यालय का सभागृह उपलब्ध कराकर इस समारोह को सफल बनाने में सहयोग किया। मैं विश्वविद्यालय के उपकुल सचिव माननीय घोले सर का भी आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ, जिन्होंने सभागृह के जरूरी सभी संसाधन समय पर उपलब्ध कराए एवं समय समय पर मार्गदर्शन किया। साथ ही सभागृह में सभी आवश्यक संसाधन जैसे बिजली, पानी, माइक इत्यादि की सुचारू रूप से संचालित करने की व्यवस्था
संभालने वाले विश्वविद्यालय के सभी कर्मचारियों का भी मेरी और क्षेत्रीय केंद्र की ओर से आभार प्रकट करता हूँ। मैं यहाँ उपस्थित इग्नू के छात्र छात्र केंद्र के सभी संयोजक, सह संयोजक, साथ ही कार्य केंद्र से संयोजक एवं प्रिंसिपल सभी अकादमिक सदस्यों का धन्यवाद करना चाहूँगा जो यहाँ आए एवं अपनी गरिमामय उपस्थिति दर्ज की। उनको पुनः आभार। मैं हमारे इग्नू क्षेत्रीय केंद्र मुंबई के क्षेत्रीय निदेशक डॉक्टर राहुल मिश्र सर का भी धन्यवाद करता हूँ जिनके नेतृत्व में यह दीक्षांत समारोह की रूपरेखा बनी एवं सफल संयोजन से आज यह समारोह संपन्न हुआ। मेरे सहयोगी वरिष्ठ सहायक क्षेत्रीय निदेशक डॉक्टर पी नंबूद्रीपाद सर का भी मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ जिनकी सहयोग से ये इस समारोह को संपन्न करने में सहायक रहा। साथ ही केंद्र के सभी कर्मियों, सुरक्षा रक्षक का भी आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ जिन्होंने यह समारोह संपन्न करने में अपना मौलिक योगदान दिया। मैं यहाँ उपस्थित प्रेस और मीडिया के सभी पत्रकारों से सम्मानित सदस्यों, पत्रकारों का भी आभार प्रकट करता हूँ जिन्होंने हमारे निमंत्रण को स्वीकार करते हुए इस समारोह में उपस्थित रहे एवं समारोह का व्यापक कवरेज किया। उनका पुनः आभार। मैं विशेष रूप से यहाँ उपस्थित हमारे स्नातक और स्नातकोत्तर उपाधि प्राप्त छात्र छात्राओं, अध्येताओं और उनके साथ उपस्थित परिवार के सदस्यों का भी आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ जो अपने व्यस्ततम समय में उपाधि स्वीकार करने हेतु उपस्थित रहे एवं समारोह के अंतिम समय तक आपकी गरिमामय उपस्थिति रखी। उनका पुनः आभार। अंत में मैं उन सभी महानुभाव एवं सदस्यों का आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ जिन्होंने प्रत्यक्ष या एवं अप्रत्यक्ष रूप से इस समारोह को संपन्न कराने हेतु अपना मौलिक योगदान दिया। उन सभी का आभार। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request everyone to please rise for national anthem. Jai. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request all the students to please be seated as the academic procession departs. Once the academic procession departs, you all will be informed.
इंदिरा गांधी नॅशनल ओपन युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या 39व्या दीक्षांत समारंभामध्ये मुंबईचं जे सेंटर आहे त्या दीक्षांत समारंभामध्ये मला सम्मिलित व्हायला मिळाले याचा मला आनंद आहे आणि या निमित्ताने मी त्यांच्या सेंटरचे अभिनंदन करतो की एक चांगला प्रवास त्यांचा चालू आहे आणि आज जे सगळे विद्यार्थी ज्यांना आज डिग्री मिळाली, पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएट डिग्री मिळाली त्या सगळ्यांचं मी सर्वप्रथम अभिनंदन करतो। इग्नूमुळे एक चांगला ट्रेंड आला ओपन आणि डिस्टन्स एज्युकेशन मॉड्यूलचा आणि आता रिसेंटली ऑनलाईन एज्युकेशन मॉड्यूलचा त्याच्यामुळे एक चांगलं ज्यांना शिक्षण काही कारणामुळे अर्धवट सोडावं लागलं आणि जॉब सुरू करावा लागला अशा सर्वांसाठी हे एक खूप चांगला प्लॅटफॉर्म त्यामुळे मिळाला आणि त्यामुळे जे सध्या काम करत आहेत पण त्यांना शिक्षण पुढं कंटिन्यू करण्याची जी आवड आहे ती आवड त्यांना पूर्ण करता या निमित्ताने येते. हा एक खूप चांगला पार्ट आहे आणि तो नॅचरली आपला जो ग्रॉस एनरोलमेंट रेशो हा आपण एक टार्गेट ठेवले की 2035ला 50पर्यंत आपल्याला नॅशनल ॲव्हरेज आणायचं आहे. त्या दृष्टीनं हे डिस्टन्स ऑनलाईन अँड ओपन एज्युकेशन मॉडेल हे खूप चांगल्या तऱ्हेनं हातभार लावतं आहे आणि इग्नूने खूप गेल्या काही वर्षामध्ये पण खूप नवीनता आणलेली आहे. त्यांचे स्टडी मटेरियल खूप चांगले असतात. त्यामुळे इग्नू सेंटरला मुंबई इग्नू सेंटरला मी त्यांना शुभेच्छा देतो आणि तसेच या जे सर्व ग्रॅज्युएट्स आणि पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएट्स ज्यांना आज डिग्री मिळाली त्यांचा अभिनंदन.
दीक्षांत संदर्भामध्ये असं काय आहे आणि इग्नूने आता दीक्षांत वगैरे
हां, इग्नूचा म्हणतं हा दीक्षांत समारंभ जो या रिजनल सेंटरचा पर्टिक्युलरली हा नंतर म्हणतं कोविडनंतर हा फिजिकल मोडमध्ये पहिल्यांदा होतो. तो एक अतिशय महत्त्वाचा आहे आणि या दीक्षांत समारंभातून ज्या मुलांना आता फिजिकली डिग्री मिळते आणि सर्वात महत्त्वाचं म्हणजे त्यांनी एक चांगलं केलं की दीक्षांत समारंभ झाल्याबरोबर त्यांच्या सगळ्या डिग्री अकॅडमिक बँक ऑफ क्रेडिटवर डिजी लॉकरवर त्या अपलोड होतात. त्यामुळे मुलांना फिजिकल डिग्रीसोबतच त्यांचं ऑनलाईन क्रेडिट जे ट्रान्सफर होणार आहे डिजी लॉकर ती पण एक चांगली या दीक्षांत समारंभासोबत एक चांगली महत्त्वाची घटना घडली.
आज दिल्लीला जो कार्यक्रम सुरू होता त्या आणि आज दोन्हीकडे
दिल्लीचा जो दीक्षांत समारंभ 39वा ज्याला भारताचे हिज एक्सलन्सी उपराष्ट्रपती होते ॲज ए चीफ गेस्ट. त्यामुळे त्यांच्या प्रेझेन्समुळे या दीक्षांत समारंभाला खूप मोठं वैभव प्राप्त झालं. त्यांच्या गायडन्समुळे त्यांच्या कन्व्होकेशन स्पीचमुळे मुलांचे निश्चितच ॲस्पिरेशन्स एक चांगला वाढायला त्याच्यात प्रतिबिंब व्हायला खूप चांगला त्यांच्या दीक्षांत समारंभात सपोर्ट. लोकेशन of Indira Gandhi National Open University, Mumbai Regional Center. This convocation, which is primarily held at Delhi, and His Excellency Vice President of India, Honorable Radhakrishnan Sir, was the chief guest, and his convocation address was really provided a very good aspirational and motivational moment for all students who are getting graduated and post-graduated. And at the same time, one of the striking feature of this convocation is that IGNOU is simultaneously uploading the degrees on DigiLocker. So that's how the student would get degrees in physical mode. At the same time, they are getting their degrees as well as credits well deposited in the DigiLocker, which naturally can be utilized for future credit transfer or credit recognition by the employer. So I must congratulate the regional center of IGNOU, which has taken up massive efforts in bringing those students who could not pursue education, primarily because of maybe because of some reason they had to join job and discontinue their education. For them, this particular online, open and distance education mode provides a really good pathway, and I extend congratulations to IGNOU Mumbai Center for this effort.
सर आज इग्नू का 39वां दीक्षांत समारोह था, जैसा हमने देखा कि दिल्ली से लेकर अलग अलग शहरों में, उसी तरह मुंबई के रीजनल सेंटर में हुआ। क्या कुछ कहेंगे इस पूरे दीक्षांत समारोह पर?
देखिए, ये इंदिरा गांधी राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विश्वविद्यालय का जो ये दीक्षांत समारोह 39वां दीक्षांत समारोह है, पूरे देश भर में 51 रीजनल सेंटर और ओवरसीज़ जो हमारे रीजनल सेंटर्स हैं वहाँ पर ये हुआ। और लगभग 3,25,000 पूरे इग्नू के जो छात्र हैं, पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन लेवल के, स्नातकोत्तर और स्नातकोत्तर के डिप्लोमा वाले, सभी को डिग्री उपाधियाँ प्रदान की गई। डिजिटल आकर में तो सभी विद्यार्थियों को डिग्रीज मिली हैं। और मुंबई क्षेत्रीय केंद्र में यह 39वां दीक्षांत समारोह आयोजित हुआ। इसमें हमारे मुंबई विश्वविद्यालय के माननीय गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर विशिष्ट अतिथि पर रहे। और यहाँ पर 2,883 लगभग 3,000 विद्यार्थी 2,883 विद्यार्थियों को यहाँ पर उपाधियाँ प्रदान की गई। इनमें से एक विद्यार्थी को BA हिंदी ऑनर्स में उसको गोल्ड मेडल भी मिला है। उस विद्यार्थी ने दिल्ली में उस गोल्ड मेडल प्राप्त किया हुआ। बड़ी संख्या में यहाँ पर विद्यार्थी बड़े उत्साह के साथ अपनी उपाधियाँ लेने के लिए आए। और विद्यार्थियों के बीच में छात्र जीवन में अपनी शिक्षा पूरी करने के बाद दीक्षांत जो है उसका अपना बड़ा महत्व होता है। और उसके बाद ये माना जाता है कि जो समाज में जाएंगे तो माननीय कुलपति महोदय जो हमारे गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर थे, विशिष्ट अतिथि, उन्होंने विद्यार्थियों को ये बताया कि वो अपना जो पढ़ाई है, शिक्षा है, उसको समाज के हित में और देश के हित में उसका उपयोग करें। और अपनी जो निरंतर अपने ज्ञान के अर्जन की, अपनी जो पढ़ाई को निरंतर चलाए रखने की जो भाव है उसको बनाए रखें, ताकि वो नई समाज का, देश का।
सर शिक्षा को लेकर के खासकर इग्नू की हमेशा बात होती है, जिस तरीके के प्रयास करते हैं इस एजुकेशन सिस्टम की तरफ से, क्या कुछ कहेंगे आगे चलकर छात्रों के लिए इस तरीके की जो सुविधाओं की बात हो, उनके एजुकेशन सिस्टम की बात हो, समय के साथ जो चीज़ें बदल रही हैं उस पर आप क्या कहेंगे?
छात्रों को जो आज के समय की आवश्यकता है कि उनको कौशल विकास और इंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, स्टार्टअप, स्किल बेस्ड जो लर्निंग्स हैं वो उसको उनकी सुविधाएँ उपलब्ध हों। तो सभी विश्वविद्यालय इस दिशा में काम करते हैं। इग्नू भी अपने विद्यार्थियों को तरह तरह से विभिन्न प्लेटफॉर्म्स उपलब्ध कराता है, वो यहाँ से अपना अध्ययन करते हुए फिर आगे भविष्य में अपने लिए कुछ और अच्छा कर सकें। वैसे इग्नू के जो अधिकतर विद्यार्थी हैं उनमें से वो कामकाजी वर्किंग प्रोफेशनल्स होते हैं, तो उनका जो अपग्रेडेशन है, उनकी पढ़ाई के साथ में भविष्य में उनको आगे तरक्की के लिए या अन्य जो सुविधाएँ हैं या दूसरे तरीके से उनका रोजगार में, उनके करियर डेवलपमेंट के लिए वो अपने आप को बड़ा महत्व है। और ये इग्नू में भी इसकी पॉलिसी है। हम लोग क्षेत्रीय केंद्र के माध्यम से अपने विद्यार्थियों को तमाम तरीके से प्लेसमेंट ड्राइव के माध्यम से या अन्य जो शिक्षण है या अन्य जो कंपनीज हैं, सेक्टर्स हैं, उनके साथ इंटरेक्शन करके ऐसे विद्यार्थियों को अवसर उपलब्ध कराते हैं कि वो अच्छा अपना पढ़ सकें और पढ़ाई के साथ ही रोजगार के लिए, साथ ही स्टार्टअप के लिए या अन्य जो है उसमें अपना योगदान दे सकें। वो सारे अवसर है उपलब्ध कराने का प्रयास सेंटर की तरफ से रहता है।